come
Oke
forward
guys, welcome
so
back to
that
my
he might
channel.
know their names.
Kali ini kita bakal main Assassin's Creed
Watch
lagi guys.
carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is
Sekarang
above.
kita lagi ada di Yerusalem. Viewpointnya ini kemarin udah gue bukan semua guys. Oh ya, kalian bisa lihat ya. Sisa ini doang nih, middle district. Formal, interogasi dulu lah kita guys.
Temptation.
Kita
Should they act
mencari
contrary
informasi
to the law,
siapa ya,
no
kalau nggak
matter
salah
how minor it
namanya
seems,
match
they
apa
must
gitu,
be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow.
Oh,
Majdudin will
Majdudin,
help.
guys.
Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Oke, kita bakal interogasi dia dulu guys. Kita pukul-pukul biasa. Tempat sepi ya. Sini aja kali ya. Oh, kena rahang itu tuh.
Enough!
Gitu.
I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majdudin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous, all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans, their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with, works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Kita mencari informasi yang kedua guys.
Show yourself.
Match Adin namanya guys, Match Adin. Kita pickpocket, eavesdropping dulu deh yang deketan. Aduh. Nih. Oh itu. Aduh.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majdudin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution, perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Wah gila guys, ternyata anaknya si Ahmad itu mau dieksekusi guys. Mas Adin ini Psikopat guys dia guys. Sering eksekusi orang di publik lagi. Set.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Jago kan gua guys. Sekarang udah jago guys. Oh, aduh, baru dipuji, udah random kelakuan.
Help me.
Mana sih? Aduh.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Oke, waktunya menyopet. Apa? Bentar guys. Sorry guys, tadi gue habis makan dan gue lupa record tadi. Tapi gue udah berhasil pickpocket. Jadi bakal ya udahlah kita lanjutin aja guys. Kita sekarang pergi ke markas dulu. Kita udah dapat informasinya guys tentang Majd.
Strange man.
Dia ini raja apa gimana sih guys? Gak tahu. Ini memerintahkan orang-orang dengan rasa takut. Diktator banget guys.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى.
Assassinscreed banget kok nih guys. Udah jago. Ini flag kayak begini banyak banget, gua belum ambil.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Iya.
Spend your time teaching filth. Blasphemy. Away with you. Stop this.
Oke, lagi buru-buru, dadah.
Die, thief! You have no business here.
Please, leave.
Ya,
He's going to hurt himself.
oke kita ngelapor dulu ke markas cabang.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majd be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that.
but you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Oke guys, kita bakal kedatangan lagi. Kita bakal datang ke acara Majadin guys. Dia pengen eksekusi orang. Kasian itu anaknya Ahmad. Waduh, ternyata. Aduh, untung ya, jago. Asik. Udah nggak magang guys, Altair. Tenang aja. Tuh kan, aduh. Gimana sih? Aduh, udah. Oh, sini guys. Rame banget. Oh, ada 4 orang yang mau dieksekusi guys. Itu tuh. Wih. Rabodo, teterotet.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not, never.
Then you wish to take action?
We do. Fight us.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that. Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are 4 filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all.
Pemerintah anti kritik.
Temptress,
Gua bakal steal kill guys kali ini guys. Di konten kali ini gue bakal steal kill guys. Gue capek barbar mulu. Konten kemarin gue gladiator guys, capek. Nah, dari sini bisa nih kayaknya nih. Allah, ternyata nggak bisa. Aduh.
Final round. Fight.
Ya ampun, gladiator lagi guys. Aduh, salah lagi. Aduh. Nah. Ya sorry guys, gue barbar lagi guys. Graphic. Nggak bisa. Counter. Itu satu. Ayo sini. Ayo dong. Ayo dong. Counter. 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 Yerusalem berdarah ini sih guys. Parah. Counter. Oh. Apa tadi? Counter. Oh. Bohong banget guys, begitu guys. Counter. Counter. Ayo. Graphic dong. Gak bisa mulu graphic kok. Kenapa ya? Bentar. Bentar. Oke. Ya, aman, smooth banget. Bentar gua. Bentar. Aduh. Bentar. 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 Gak bisa. Bentar dong. Sabar. Satu. Bentar. Maju dong. Bentar. Oh. Bentar. Bentar. Salah. Bentar. Wes. Bentar. Graphic. Bisa sih. Bentar. Tusuk. Bentar. Ayo bisa. Bentar. Aduh. Bentar. Buset, itu mayat banyak banget. Graphic. Kan. Aduh, salah. Ayo sini. 5 lagi. Bentar. Aduh. Bentar. Tusuk. Aduh.
Your work here is finished.
No! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Psikopat emang dia, guys. Kabur aja, kabur. Aduh. Oke guys, kayaknya bakalan gue skip aja guys. Capek gue guys. Oke guys, setelah sekian lama guys gue dikejar-kejar guys. Masih merah tuh, lihat, padahal aku udah deket gurau. Siapa gua deg-degan. Nah, udah nih. Nah, kita laporan dulu, Maj Adin sudah kita bunuh.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oke, selesai guys. Assassinscreed itu untuk al-muallim. Apa nih? Oh, kudutnya nyata guys, ternyata guys.
We done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Oke guys, jadi buat kalian yang nggak tahu, kita ini diculik apa di apa gitu guys sama seorang dokter gitu, karena DNA kita itu mirip, bukan mirip sih, tapi mereka tuh pakai DNA kita buat ngelihat nenek moyang kita guys.
I'm gonna get in
Itu
trouble if I
Altair.
don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in
Iya,
your room.
sabar. Ini Lucy guys namanya guys. Kalau kalian mau tahu cerita lengkapnya, kalian cari aja di mana gitu, di YouTube, Google, banyak. Gue jelasinnya nggak terlalu ngerti juga guys, karena guys bahasa Inggris gue jelek. Gue cuma ngerti sedikit-sedikit doang. Mandi dulu lah. Nggak mandi deh guys. Lihat kamarnya coba. Gitu doang. Sepi banget. Nah, kita tungguin aja lah. Tidur dulu, tidur. Following morning. Tumen guys, nggak dibangunin. Biasanya dibangunin sama dokter yang itu. Siapa lupa namanya gua. Halo Lucy.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the animus.
Parah guys, ini orang jutek banget.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Oh, udah di memory block 5 guys kita guys, ternyata guys.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Mejdad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Oke guys, kita mendapatkan target lagi guys, 2. Satunya lagi di Damaskus, Jubair. Apa Jubair apa gitu, lupa gue tadi. Kita dapat apa nih? Defense Spirit. Oke guys, gue udah record lama banget guys. Tadi gara-gara dikejar-kejar guys. Kita bakal udahin aja sampai di sini. Tapi bentar. Biar keren di mana ya? Oh. Aduh. Oke guys, konten untuk hari ini segini aja dulu. Jangan lupa like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.